Welcome back to Tech by Pike. So we finally did it. We got it. It's ours. It's taken a while, but we got in the studio the Asus ROG Flow Z13-ACRNM. This thing came out in like March of this year, and it's been sold out everywhere. I haven't been able to get my hands on it. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong places. I don't know. But finally, it showed up on the Best Buy website, and we snatched it up really quick, and it came in yesterday, and I'm excited to unbox this today and check out the chassis, the screen, the keyboard, all of it. And I know it's an unusual tablet. It is a gaming tablet. Not that that's different coming from Asus. They are kind of innovative in this area as of late. So anyway, we're very excited. This thing has a 13.4 QHD 165 Hertz Nebula touchscreen display, 16:10 aspect ratio, 2560 by 1600 resolution, and a max brightness of 500 nits. 13th gen i9 processor. That's a i9 13900H. It has 14 cores, 30 threads, NVIDIA RTX 4070, 8 gigabytes of GDDR6 graphics, 32 gigs of LPDDR5 RAM, and then a 1 terabyte PCIe SSD. Has ROG intelligent cooling, and that includes liquid metal. It also has Wi-Fi 6E and a 13 megapixel camera, I think, on the back, and then a 5 megapixel camera on the front for like conferencing calls. The speakers come from Dolby Atmos, and so we want to go ahead and unbox this right now. So let's get into it. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. Okay. Boxes within a box. So I'm going to go ahead and actually slide this down. And we're going to pull the first box out. That looks like it's probably the tablet. We'll set that off to the side for a moment. Not sure what that is. I think that might be a bag or something, so we'll go ahead and set that off to the side. And then looks like we got the power brick and cable. Let's start with the power brick and cable. They're using the same type of packaging that Razer uses. This corrugated material here. All right, set that off to the side. We got a 130 watts power brick, I believe. Let's go ahead and take this out. Pretty long. Alright. Let's go ahead and figure out what's in the bag here. Okay, so I believe this is straps for the actual tablet, so you can carry it. And then I believe this is probably more, and probably the battery pack goes in there. All right. It also comes with this little box here. Oh, I think it's a stylus. All right, very neat. A little power cable, I think, to charge it. Okay, so now for the main event. Let's go ahead and open up to the tablet here. Got lots of propaganda here. We got a product warranty sheet. We got looks like registration. We have, looks like an acronym brochure. Now just to, looks like it's how you use the shoulder strap, which we got with the laptop, with the tablet. All right. And I'll explain this a little bit here in a few. And then we got some instructions. Here we go. How to plug it in. All right. Go ahead and put this all in the box. Acronym, like I said, is a clothing and lifestyle brand. Aerosol called in some experts, including concept artist Phil Saunders, who is best known for designing the Iron Man suit for Marvel Studios. Wow, look at that. The tablet features an aluminum CNC milled anodized chassis to prevent oxidation and to preserve the natural luster. Has kind of this industrial look. There should be a kickstand right there. Oh wow, that looks really, really cool. Now I see the keyboard here. That's going to be interesting, and I'll have to get used to that a little bit. Okay. Now does the kick, let's see if this comes off. And it does. So you can use it just as a tablet, or you can hook it up here. Hopefully it's easy. As a PC. All right. Well, let's check out the trackpad here. It's pretty smooth. Clicks all the way to the top. It's not bad. The keyboard is definitely mushy. And it has a lot of flex. It's very thin. So it has a lot of bend to it. I'm not sure if I like that or not. But it is a tablet with a keyboard, so very cool. I like the design on it. Looks like we have some venting here on the bottom. There's that camera I talked about earlier. We have some I/O here. So we have the headphone jack. We have a USB-A. Looks like we have, this might be, oh, that is the volume rocker, and then we got the power button. We have a USB-C, and then we have the connector for the XG Mobile. Plus, I think you can use a part of the XG Mobile connector as a USB-C. This is a Thunderbolt 4 port. All right. Now, hopefully I can get that back on easily enough. There we go. All right. No bend on the top, that's for sure. Very sturdy. I don't know if we're going to be able to crack this open or not. I'll have to take a look and see where. Underneath the kickstand, though, it looks like we have a door here to get to the SSD. And then over here, not sure if you can see it or not, but we have a micro SD card slot that probably can get up to 1 terabyte. So that's pretty cool. All right, we're going to turn it on for the first time here. I want to talk a little bit about the Asus Pen that came with the Z13 tablet here. You charge it by a USB-C port here. You just pull back the cap. It's very easy. It's got a couple of function buttons here on the side. The USB-C cable actually came with the tablet, so that's good news. It works okay. It's not fantastic. I think my Apple Pencil on my iPad is better. But, I mean, it works. It works. So that's really all I can say. There's no real wow factor here. But it's good enough. Got a chance to play a few games on the Asus ROG Flow Z13-ACRNM. The tablet comes with an RTX 4070, which in my opinion is perfectly adequate for playing AAA games on high settings and for some ultra settings. It does have the connection. It's a proprietary connection where you can hook up the Asus ROG XG Mobile to it, and if you're lucky enough to get the one with the RTX 4090 and hook that up, yes, you will get definitely better FPS, but I just don't think it's necessary, and I don't think it's worth the money. I think the XG Mobile with the 4090 is another couple $1,000, and I just can't see somebody spending that kind of money for extra FPS when it plays just fine with the RTX 4070 on board. So anyway, I was playing Baldur's Gate. I played a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy and Diablo 4, and I was getting between 68 and 85 FPS with everything on high. So it was great. I had a great time on it. So that is the unboxing of the Asus ROG Flow Z13-ACRNM gaming tablet. Or is it a gaming laptop? Put your comments in below and let me know what you think. A couple things that I didn't like about this particular unit was the keyboard. I'm a little aggressive when it comes to my gaming, depending on the game. The WASD keys get a lot of action. And when I was using the tablet keyboard, I just felt like it was bending and bowing to my keystrokes, and it felt really flimsy. So I moved to an external keyboard. That's one thing I didn't like about it. Another thing I don't like about it is it has all these different symbols where either the letters and the numbers, I mean the letter and numbers are there, but there's these other symbols on the keys, and it's part of the aesthetic of the actual acronym portion of the tablet, the collaboration, and it was a little confusing for me. I wish they wouldn't have done that, but after that it was just fine. One more thing I wasn't too keen on was the fact that, and you saw it in the beginning when I was unboxing it, it came with some straps. And the straps hook on to the four corners of the tablet, and it's supposed to act as like a way to carry it on your side, on your, behind you, on your back, or in front of you. And there's a picture of a person with it actually open and strapped to their body while they're standing there working away on it, or maybe they were walking, I couldn't tell. And I tried it. It was very uncomfortable and awkward, and I don't know who they're targeting with that. I'm going to stick to a bag. So anyway, there you go. We're going to go ahead and do some more benchmarking with this, and we're going to do some more gaming. We're going to bring a ton of results back to you. We're going to check out some more features. One of the features is the fact that it has this proprietary connector here for the XG Mobile. And like I said before, this comes with an RTX 4070. I don't think an external GPU is really necessary until probably after the RTX 4090. So anyway, that's just my thought, my opinion. You may not agree. Anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this from Tech by Pike, hit the subscribe button. We appreciate it, helps the channel. Not only that, gives us an opportunity to bring more videos like this to you. And for that, we thank you. We'll see you in the next one.